Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Elle, and I'm here right now on this late night evening, and I told you I was going to be getting back into doing my videos, so this is one of them. This isn't a tutorial or anything, obviously, or review. This is actually an update on me as far as with my pregnancy. So as of today, I am 11 weeks, and I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And let me backtrack a little for those of you who don't know. I have already been diagnosed with gestational diabetes with this pregnancy. I know it is very common, but for me it was a lot to go through and a lot to deal with because of the fact that 6 months prior to me getting pregnant, I was fine. So it was a whole lot, and I stressed about it a lot. I really did. Like, I just didn't understand. Like, I know what I read, and I know that, you know, it's due to the placenta and everything, but just to hear the word diabetes, it's really a really scary thing. And with that, I went through a lot. Stress, you know, I was really concerned with getting on medications. There's still a possibility I can get on medications because when I'm fasting, which is when you sleep at night and you're not eating every 3 hours like what they suggest, your liver can produce sugar that goes into your blood, and that's not healthy for you or for the baby. So when I'm fasting, this is the time when my sugar should be the lowest, because I should have eaten enough throughout the day as well as my last snack at night to whereas I should be okay. But unfortunately, I think with the way I eat and how early I get up in the morning and everything, that's not the case. So I am really trying to regulate my sugar. In the mornings, the highest my sugar has been maybe 117, which is high because it's supposed to be 90. I've really been working through this. There is so much that I can't eat. One, I'm already a finicky eater, so that's not helping me at all. And there's so many foods that I should eat that I don't care for. Like, I don't like hummus. I don't like beans. With this, also with the gestational diabetes, my doctors have advised me not to eat dairy or fruit in the morning or late in evenings. So that cuts out a lot of what I was previously eating during the earlier part of my pregnancy. Because I just have a bowl of Cheerios, banana, I'm thinking I'm doing good, and come to find out I'm really not. So it's been an adjustment for me. Just trying to figure out what things agree with me and what things don't. It's really a learning process for me. I already cut out soda or pop, depending on where you are in the US or in the world, what you may call it. I've already cut that out for my diet. It's been about a year now since I've drank the soda, so I was constantly drinking juice and water. However, now I'm pretty much stuck with just water. Can't really drink tea. I can drink Crystal Light, so that does give me some flavor options. And also I found some sparkling water that doesn't have any carbs or any sugars that I can drink that helps me. So I'm not completely ass out. And for my cravings, when I have that sweet tooth craving, I'm sorry, but that's just when I cheat. I know it's not the best thing, but let's keep it real. I try my best to eat as healthy as I can, but I'm human and I'm pregnant, so I'm doing the best I can. With this, it's really been an adjustment. At one point, I wasn't eating the evening snacks, so that would be after dinner. And it wasn't that I didn't want to, it was because I'm not hungry. By the time I'm eat after, I relax or whatever, by that time, I eat around maybe 7 o'clock in the evening. But I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, so by that time, I get tired, especially now. And I would wind up falling asleep before I would remember to get a snack. Now I have to force myself to stay up to get a snack. So that way when I go to sleep, I won't wake up in the morning starving. And it's an adjustment. This morning my sugar was high. It was still high compared to what it needs to be, but it's been the lowest high that I've had in the morning. So I see the progress, but in the morning what I am reduced to is 2 eggs and a piece of toast. Yeah, I can spice it up, put cheese in it, or veggies or everything, but still my breakfast consists of eggs and toast. Yeah, I could eat an omelet, but who really wants to make an omelet every day, every morning? I know I don't. Especially because I'm up by 6, eating around 7-ish. I have to be to work at 9, so I leave out my house by 8. So, I possibly could eat while in the car, but the thing is, I carpool with other people. So out of respect for them, I try not to eat in their car. So it just becomes a time of really just time management with me. I am trying really hard to do this because I know what needs to be done, but it's really hard and it's actually frustrating because today, prime example, last night I ate a snack. This morning, like I said, my blood sugar was the lowest it has been, but after my 2 eggs and the piece of toast, I checked my sugar again. It was 164, and it freaked me out. It really freaked me out because I'm like, I've been eating the same breakfast, and normally my blood sugar is 120 to 130, which is in the frame where it should be. So now all of a sudden, why is my blood sugar now increasing this much? I didn't understand it. I had to call the doctor to see what is wrong with me, what am I doing wrong, and it's so much. You really don't realize how much you stress over this. And being pregnant, it's really hard at times. And I know stressing is not good for the baby. I know it's not intentionally done, but I think one of my friends said it best. I am the hardest on myself. And I strive to do the best at everything that I do. So for me not to pick up on this so easily, it's really bugging me. And I'm trying my best to deal with it. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. I actually see 2 doctors. I see my regular OBGYN, and then I see the specialist for the diabetes, who's also OBGYN. So I see 2 doctors. Do you know how much of my vacation time I'm using up for these? Like, honestly, like seriously, I don't even have any vacation time left. That's just how bad it is with me. Yeah. What else? I guess that is it for the moment. I just wanted to come to you all just really briefly and update you about with me. Like I said, I really wanted to do this weekly. It hasn't really been that way. However, I do go back to the specialist for my diabetes on the 12th of March. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed and pray for me that I don't have to get put on medication. I really don't want to be on medication. I want to do this the right way, on my own. But let's just keep me in your prayers. Thanks. Bye.